एवरीवन, अस्सलाम वालेकुम। कैसे हैं आप सब? ठीक ठाक है। मैं हूँ हिना जबीन, तो वेलकम करती हूँ आपको अपने चैनल पर। आज हम बातचीत करने जा रहे हैं एक टॉपिक पे, ठीक है। हमने डिस्कशन करनी है और देखना है कि वो एज अ ह्यूमन हम सिर्फ बातचीत करें। हम कोई प्रोफेशनल नहीं है, ये सब ये बात पहले मैं क्लियर कर दूँ। कोई प्रोफेशनली हम बात नहीं करने जा रहे हैं उसके ऊपर। तो हम एज अ ह्यूमन सोच रहे थे कि ये बात ये है कैसे क्यों है। तो बात हम आज करने जा रहे हैं इलेक्ट्रिसिटी पे, ठीक है, बिजली पे। तो बिजली पे मैं सोच रही थी कि बिजली क्यों एक्सपेंसिव हो रही है। क्योंकि अगर हम फॉर एग्जांपल कोई चीज़ सोचे, ब्रेड वगैरह, तो वहाँ पे तो चीज़ें मिलती हैं, आटा वगैरह वो महंगा होता है, ठीक है। तो बिजली क्यों महंगी हो रही है उसके बारे में मुझे नहीं समझ आ रही थी। तो मैंने कहा क्योंकि ये हवा पानी इससे बनती है। तो अब एज अ ह्यूमन मुझे तो नहीं पता, मैं प्रोफेशनल तो हूँ नहीं, वो कैसी बनती कैसी नहीं। तो फिर प्लीज़ मुझे वो लोग मत कमेंट कीजिएगा जो कहें कि मैंने गलत इन्फॉर्मेशन दी है, मैं प्रोफेशनल नहीं हूँ। तो ऑब्वियसली मैं प्रोफेशनल नहीं हूँ, तो एज अ ह्यूमन ही मैं आपको इन्फॉर्मेशन दे रही, जो हम सोचते हैं वही आप सोचते होंगे। तो मिलते हैं। Hello, Sam.
Hi.
How are you? Okay?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Yeah. What are we talking about today?
Why do we think that electric's gone up so much, and what's causing it? I think.
That was my question. I was keep thinking, why is it going up? Because if it's we buying anything like a flower or growing anything, that's understandable. So why is the electric? Do you think?
Well, I think it's because we're running out of electric, and because the usage of it is a lot more now. Like when we was younger.
First of all, can you explain about the professional thing? We know professional or anything.
Yeah, well, we don't work for like National Grid or anything like that, so we don't know.
As
the
a disclaimer,
facts
yeah.
or anything
We're
like
just
that.
a
It's just
human.
our personal opinions, what we think, why the reasons is. But obviously, global warming's a big impact on the electric. Why we're running out, and the fact there's so many population is higher now, and every single household's got so many devices. Like if you've got a family of five
That's
mobile
true.
phones to charge, 5 people playing games, 5 people charging tablets.
We never thought about that.
5 people watching TVs, 5 people with the lights on in the room. When we was all younger, we all sat one room, watched one film, and the usage was a lot less, and there was a lot less people. But now everything needs charging: headphones charging, games charging, TV consoles, and lots of things need charging, even cars now. And they're making all these electric devices, but the electric's running out. So now they can I think they can charge what they want, because they're trying to get like more money in.
But my question's still there. Why is electric going up? Because it's not like are we buying any stuff, we growing any like a flower or vegetables.
Yeah, it's gone up since like the war didn't help, did it, with Russia? And
As a human, what do you think? How is the electric made?
well, I know they make it from the wind turbines, but if the wind is over a certain speed, they can't put them on because they're dangerous. So sometimes like natural occurrences like the weather, when it's frosty and it freezing the lines, so them kind of things is out of our control. But we use electric for so many things, even like getting clean water, because it powers the pumps. So if people think, oh, we've got loads of water, but we haven't really, because the electric, we need it to make the clean water. We need the electric for everything. And so they can get away with charging what they have been doing. But hopefully this new cap, where they're going to stop it at 2,500, I think.
That's in UK we're talking about.
Yeah, I've read
I don't
it
know about the
somewhere.
other countries.
I don't know what the ins and outs of it, but 2,500 they're going to cap it, and then nobody has to pay over that amount. Plus we'll get the grant. I'm not sure how it's going to all work, but it's still going to be more than what we're used to paying, but better than what they were saying before, when they said it's going to go up 70% more already. Like it's going to be expensive through the summer. When it gets to winter time, it's going to be really silly. People are going to be struggling. Like, are they going to put the heating on, or are they going to have a meal? It's going to be like that for some people. It's going to be hard.
What do you think about electric nowadays and in the past days? Yeah, can we survive without electric? How is if
Well,
we imagining how
I
you
think
feel?
kids or young people won't know what hit them. I can remember when I was younger, we didn't have all the devices that we have now, and I'm not that old, but it's different now for me than it was like when I was 10, 11. We used to all, like I said, we used to all sit in one room and watch a movie together. That's died, because kids now, they just want to be on the consoles 24/7. Then they want to bring a power bank, because what happens if my internet runs out? You know, they don't know what to do when the internet goes off. So children don't know how to play anymore without electronic devices. I think it's sometimes it damaged society, and sometimes it's a good thing. Bit of a
bit
debate
of
there.
both, yeah. Because when we see a little kid like a baby, or they're always watching something on the phone, then they're happy.
Everywhere you go, if you walk
Even
down,
babies,
if you
I
walk
can't
on
believe
Drive
it.
down the street, everybody's got a mobile device. If you go out for a meal, everybody's sat on a mobile device. They don't talk anymore. We used to go out and there was nothing. You used to sit at the dinner table and everybody used to chat. Now it's like you have to get somebody's attention away from the device because they're obsessed with the internet and like they're addicted to it, maybe.
But electric was going really way too much high.
I know, but just so many things now that we rely on for electric. You know, like, well, imagine if we didn't have lights. Even like they must have known about the electric thing for a long time, because if you notice on the motorways, there's sections where they turn the lights off to save power. So some sections of the motorway are really dark, have got no lights. So they was trying to save the power. And I think they've been trying to make people be more careful with it for a long time. But now it's getting to the point where it's running out, and they're talking about maybe we'll have to have strikes where they're going to do power cuts like on timers. So they're going to say to us,
that's going to be really hard in UK.
Yeah, really hard. But they might say to us like, oh, we're going to turn your electric off from like 6 p.m. till 10, and then people will be able to prepare and get ready. But then what happens when it runs out completely? I don't know.
I can't imagine, to be honest, in the UK, electric was.
Somebody have to design something.
We're not used to, that's why I think.
Yeah, it'll be a shock for the system, definitely.
तो जी हम बस सिर्फ बातचीत कर रहे थे आज यहाँ पे इलेक्ट्रिसिटी के हवाले से। हम कोई प्रोफेशनल नहीं है, हम फिर से कहते हैं कि हम सिर्फ एज अ ह्यूमन, एज जो सिर्फ बस इंसानी के तौर पे एक दूसरे से बातचीत करें। बस मैं वैसे ही सोच रही थी कि इलेक्ट्रिक कैसे महंगी हो सकती है, उसके लिए क्या करते हैं। अब हम तो इंसानों के तौर पे बहुत सोचते हैं, प्रोफेशनल आम इंसान के तौर पर, आई मीन वो भी तो इंसान है जो प्रोफेशनल है, लेकिन हम तो एक आम इंसान की तरह सोचते हैं ना। तो जो प्रोफेशनल है, असल तो बात तो उनको पता है ना इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कैसे बनती है कैसे नहीं बनती है। हम तो कहते हैं कि पानी के साथ बनती है, हवा के साथ बनती है, तो उसमें कौन सा खर्चा आता है, या वो तो पानी के साथ बनती है। अब हमें असल बात नहीं पता है ना कि इसमें प्रॉब्लम क्या थी, कैसे खर्चा आता है। तो बिजली बहुत ज़्यादा एक्सपेंसिव हर जगह होगी थी, लेकिन मैं सिर्फ यूके की बात करी क्योंकि मुझे दूसरे मुल्कों का नहीं पता। तो बहुत ज़्यादा महंगी होगी थी, लेकिन अब यूके ने कह रहे हैं कि कैप लगा देंगे कि यानी कि इतने सर्टन अमाउंट होंगे तो उससे ज़्यादा आप नहीं पे करेंगे, बाकी गवर्नमेंट देगी। तो अब देखते हैं वो रूल कब आता है, कितना होता है, क्या नहीं होता है। तो थैंक यू सो मच सम फॉर जॉइनिंग मी टुडे। तो अपना बहुत सा ख्याल रखिएगा। नेक्स्ट वीडियो तक के लिए मैं इजाज़त दीजिएगा, बाय बाय।